So dear students, this video will be contains only for revisions of a solid states. Okay, solid states. Dear students, whatever the topics already we covered of a solid states, then again we will be revised one by one. Just only few points of, okay, few points, not importance points, but we have to not going to be the interpoint or entitled point. So the overall moral point will be discussed one by one. Okay, so we know the solid state. First of all, its definition is there: solid possesses definite shape, definite volume, and it occupies some space. Example also wood, brick, stone, iron, pyrone, etc. whatever is there. Then the second number thing is what, dear students? Characteristic of solid states. There are characteristic of solid state. There are certain characteristic of solid state is there: definite shape, definite volume, compressibility, slow diffusion, high density, melting point, whatever is there already you know. पिले मु तुमको रिमाइंडर कर जाऊँगी, प्लीज रिविजन करोजी कौन सब टॉपिक मान आम क्लियर करगले ध्यान देव. ओके, after characteristic of solids, then another subtopics on the basis of nature. The solids are of two types. One is a crystalline solid, another is a amorphous solid. So dear students, crystalline solid means what? Crystalline solid is a solid. Its constituent particles depends upon the long range order. Amorphous solid is a short range order. Here difference distinguish between crystalline solid and amorphous solid is there. Crystalline solid is anisotropic, amorphous is isotropic because its physical properties, diffractive index are different. It's are same. They are sharp melting point, they have no sharp melting point. Some point is there, you have to read and write. Okay, next, again on the basis of binding force, the classification of crystalline solids. On the basis of binding force, the crystalline solids are four parts. One is a molecular solid, second one is a ionic solid, third one is a what, network or covalent solid, fourth one is a metallic solids. So dear students, molecular solid is a solid. Its constituent particles are very small. Here two characteristic is there. One is non-polar, another is polar molecular. Ionic solid is made up of cation and anion, and network solids are commonly called as covalent solid. Covalent solids are also known as a network solid because its constituent particles are giant molecules. Example of network solid or covalent solids: one is graphite, another is diamond. Already I told you, or I explained you about of this graphite and diamond. Last one is metallic solid. Metallic solids are sonorous, ductility, malleability. These are the some properties are there. I hope you learned that one. Next, after completed, okay, just next, after completed the what point, next topic is space lattice and a unit cell. Space lattice means what? Space lattice may be defined as its constituent particles are arranged in regular repeating pattern in a space is known as space lattice. But lattice point or unit cell, to a small portions of the space lattice are known as a unit cell. Dear students, to understand the space lattice or unit cell, we have to discuss the two-dimensional particles and three-dimensional particles. First of all, two-dimensional particles is contains 5 types of figure. Those dimensional containing length and breadth. Three-dimensional means length, breadth, height. Its example is a cube and a cuboid. Yes or no? Next, dear students, two-dimensional and three-dimensional completed. Then again important topic is there 7 crystal system. Already I told you 7 crystal system. Yes or no? There are certain 7 types of prima-type unit cells are there. Such 7 type of crystal systems are known as the 7 crystal system: cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic, monoclinic, hexagonal, rhomboid, trigonal. These are the 7 types of crystal systems. Okay, these 7 types of crystal system further classified into 14 space lattice. Such 14 space lattice are known as a Bravais lattice. Okay, so Bravais lattice. After Bravais lattice, then shall we go to the what? Characteristic of unit cell. Depending upon the parameters, the unit cell are divided into 2 types. One is what? Simple or prima type, another is central. Simple or prima type means its constituent particles depends upon the corner side. There is no additional point. Hence, central unit cell are classified into 3 types. One is simple, BCC, FCC, and central. Already I told you it's an example. Okay, dear students. Next, already we know that simple or BCC or FCC. Next, number of atoms present in simple structure 2, number of atoms present in simple structure number of atoms 1, BCC structure number of atoms 2, FCC structure number of atoms 4. Okay, Next, the distance between nearest neighbors. The in simple structure diameter equal to a, radius equal to a by 2. BCC structure diameter formula root 3a by 2 and radius formula root 3a by 4. FCC structure diameter formula a by root 2, radius formula a by 2 root 2. These are the some basically mathematically concept of a simple or BCC or FCC, number of atoms or distance between them. या को बेस करी किछि न्यूमेरिकल्स भी आम करथिले पिले हाँ ना नहीं तापर आम पढ़िथिले डेंसिटी ऑफ अ यूनिट सेल मास बाय वॉल्यूम डेंसिटी रो इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय द लेटर रो इक्वल टू ना कौन थिला z इंटू कैपिटल M और n इंटू a टू द पावर q एवर z इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ एटम्स प्रेजेंट इन यूनिट सेल m इक्वल टू मोलर मास n एवोगाड्रोस नंबर a टू द पावर q मींस वॉल्यूम ऑफ q. नेक्स्ट डियर स्टूडेंट्स पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी कौन थिला ना पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी कौन थिला ना पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी रे भी सिंपल स्ट्रक्चर 52.4% थिला BCC स्ट्रक्चर 68% थिला एंड FCC स्ट्रक्चर पिले 74% थिला. मैं कही तार डायग्राम करी तार पैकिंग सॉलिड सबस्पेस सब आम काढ़ी डेंसिटी ऑफ यूनिट सेल को बेस कर न्यूमेरिकल्स थिला पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी बेस कर आम किसी न्यूमेरिकल्स करते हाँ ना नहीं. तापर नेक्स्ट पिले आमर आसला कौन ना क्लोज पैक्ड अरेंजमेंट कौन आम पढ़ी तीनटा डायमेंशन क्लोज पैक्ड इन 1 डायमेंशनल 2 डायमेंशनल 3 डायमेंशन विषय पढ़ी 1 डायमेंशन जाइए आमर कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर हाँ ना क्लोज पैकिंग 2 डायमेंशन जाइए एच कौन SCP स्क्वायर क्लोज पैकिंग से तार कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर 4 था हेक्सागोनल HCP 6 था ये सब विषय पढ़ी. तापर नेक्स्ट आम कौन पढ़ी पे इंटरस्टिशियल साइट्स और इंटरस्टिशियल वॉइड्स. Interstitial voids there are in a closed packed arrangement there are certain holes are present which are known as interstitial voids. There are two types, one is a tetrahedral void, octahedral void कौन पढ़ी तार रेडियस सब भी डिटरमाइन आम पढ़ी ना. Tetrahedral void is a void which is surrounded by 4 spheres. Tetrahedral void is a void which is surrounded by 6 spheres. तार रेडियस ऑफ octahedral थिला 0.414 r पिले एंड रेडियस ऑफ tetrahedral void थिला ना कौन 0.225 r तक आम मैथमेटिकल ऑर्डर कर रिप्रेजेंट आम करके